GameTrailers Game of the Year Awards 2008. Best Software Lineup.
If the heart of a platform is a box full of wires, transistors, and chips, its soul is the software that runs on it. Having the best software lineup is more than just having the most games. It's about a wide breadth of genres with quality throughout. A few exclusives here and there never hurt either. The following nominees are the platforms that we spent many long nights with, yet there was always something else just as enticing waiting on the horizon.
And the nominees are Nintendo DS.
The old DS just keeps on ticking. Though 2008 is definitely one of its weaker years, there are still tons of games to get your stylus in motion. Remakes are a common thread on the dual screen with games like Chrono Trigger and Final Fantasy IV, but there are also groundbreaking games like The World Ends With You and Ninja Gaiden Dragon Sword that try new things. Then there are new entries in classic franchises like Castlevania Order of Ecclesia and Advance Wars Days of Ruin to scratch that nostalgic itch. Toss in Professor Layton, and it's yet another stellar year for Nintendo's handheld that could.
PC.
The industry's oldest platform hasn't fallen off in 2008. Along with getting great console ports like Mass Effect, Dead Space, and Grand Theft Auto 4, it also features superior versions of Fallout 3, Far Cry 2, and Left 4 Dead. And then there are PC-specific releases like Wrath of the Lich King, Sins of the Solar Empire, Warhammer Online, Crisis Warhead, and Will Wright's Evolution Opus Spore. Many contend that the PC is always dying a slow death, but it sprung to life in 2008.
PlayStation 3.
This is the year that the PlayStation 3 finally created its own identity. In addition to getting the same third-party love that the Xbox 360 typically enjoys, the exclusives for the platform are truly incredible. Metal Gear Solid 4, Resistance 2, Little Big Planet, Warhawk, MLB 08 The Show, MotorStorm, the list goes on and on. When you factor in a little game called BioShock, finally released for the platform, you can't fault the PS3 in 08.
Nintendo Wii.
If you look at the latter half of 2008, the software lineup for the Wii isn't exactly encouraging. The release calendar was definitely front-loaded though, with stellar releases like Super Smash Bros. Brawl, Okami, and Boom Blocks getting things off to a great start. The latter half of the year features DLC darling World of Goo, the 8-bit renaissance of Mega Man 9, Suda51's Twisted No More Heroes, and the quirky yet original The Blob. It doesn't have as many AAA exclusives as the competition, but the lineup is undeniably solid.
Xbox 360.
Last year's winner has had yet another incredible run of releases in 08. Of course, all the big third-party games are rocking on Microsoft's white box, but it's the exclusives that really turn the key. Apparently, good things come in twos. Gears of War 2, Fable 2, and Ninja Gaiden 2 highlight a lineup that has kept players of all types plugged in. The console-exclusive Left 4 Dead and smaller yet potent releases like Res HD and the rest of Xbox Live Arcade make the 360 a contender once again.
And the winner is PlayStation 3.
The tides have truly turned in 2008. Developers are finally up to speed with the PlayStation 3 hardware, so multi-platform games are on equal footing. Then you have to look at the exclusives for each console, and when stacking up the PS3 only releases against those of the 360, there's really no contest in quality or quantity. Little Big Planet will change the face of games forever. Metal Gear Solid 4 delivers on all fronts, and even lower-profile games like MLB 08 The Show are the best in their respective genres. PSN has also come into its own this year, and then there's Resistance 2's incredible online play. As many people thought last year, 2008 is undoubtedly the year of the PlayStation 3.